Hello, good evening, Chittappa.
Good evening, Salome. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Welcome to the Rendezvous with Salome. Thank you for accepting my invitation, Chittappa, to participate in my interview. Please feel free and answer at a comfortable pace.
It's my pleasure, Salome. Looking forward for it.
Have you traveled to different places?
Yes, I've been very fortunate to travel to different countries. I've covered four continents in total and looking forward for more traveling.
Among the places you have visited, which is your favorite holiday destination?
Um, it's a very difficult answer to actually give, but I will say that Chicago is something that I recently traveled and it's very close to my heart. So I would say Chicago. Yeah.
Why is it your favorite destination?
I felt Chicago has the perfect mix of modern living as well as some conservative values as well. If you see, let's say, architecture, the buildings and everything,
Mm,
so it has the modern architecture like the skyscrapers, the tall ones, and also if you look at the suburbs, you get nice family villas, which are a perfect household for big families, right?
mm,
When you actually let's say raise kids, you want a perfect villa type, and Chicago has that. Yeah.
mm. Can you talk more about the food, weather, and social economic aspects, please?
So Chicago is really known for a particular type of pizza, which is called deep dish pizza.
Mm,
This is a kind of a fully loaded with cheese.
mm,
Okay. You won't get this in India or any other place. It's fully
mm,
loaded. Even a small piece of pizza is enough for one meal. So this was something which caught my attention. And apart from um, pizza, there's also Korean barbecue, which
mm.
is not typical for this particular part of the country, but there are lots of places which serve Korean barbecue. So they serve nice spicy chicken, which was my favorite as well. So these two were my uh, typical food picks in Chicago.
Mm, more about the weather?
The weather in Chicago is a bit very similar to Poland where we live. So it's pretty windy during winter. In summer, it's also becoming very hot as well. So it's got the right mix. But then there's also, I think my wife tells me that Chicago is called the Windy City.
Mm.
So if yeah, so it'll be a achievement if you can hold on to the wind without actually holding on to anything. So it's called the Windy City. Yeah.
And the social economic culture?
The social economic culture is basically, see, it's a perfect melting pot of all cultures. So if you have Indians, you have let's say Mexican people. So it's the perfect spot for all these cultures to come in. So it's got a mix by itself,
Mm.
and I truly love it because it's something which you can learn quite a lot of. Okay, so you get a lot of learning out of these kind of places, and that's why Chicago is one of my favorite destinations. Yeah.
We have come to the end of this interview. Thank you for giving your valuable time for this interview.
Thank you, Salome. I really enjoyed this time. Looking forward for more interviews with you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.